What's up, YouTube, and welcome to my channel. Back again with a long overdue TTM episode, number 95. And today I have 13 returns, one larger envelope with a 5x7 photo, and 12 smaller envelopes, which I'm hoping have autographed trading cards. Let's see who came back. All right, lately I've been getting a lot of TTMs back that have been out for a long time. So this has been out for at least 2 years. Let's see if there's a date here. A little bit hard to see, but it was printed in May of 2020 and sent shortly thereafter to Mr. Joe Buck. So it took almost 2 years to get this back, but hey, well worth the wait. I'm never in a hurry to get a TTM back. It just goes to show you can't give up on a TTM. You never know. If you haven't seen the show Brockmire on Hulu, I highly recommend it. Joe plays himself on that show, and he's really funny. Really cool return from Mr. Joe Buck. Now on to the small envelopes. Number one's coming out of Greensboro, North Carolina. We have Justin Haley, Donruss 21. And on the Optic 21. That's a really cool looking card. Love that. That's great. Thank you, Mr. Haley. And next up, coming out of Phoenix, Arizona. I've tried Mr. Castillo several times. Maybe he said I'll just sign for this guy so he'll stop sending me mail, but I'm really happy to have this in my Allen and Ginter collection. Hopefully he returns soon. The Reds could sure use him. All right, thank you, Mr. Castillo. And next up, another return from Phoenix. Might that be good news? All right, it is another Allen and Ginter 2020 hit from Mr. Zach Gallen. That is great. This was his rookie card. I had seen that somebody else had success with him, so I was hoping mine might be en route also. And bingo, that looks great. Thank you, Zach. And small envelope number 4 is also coming out of Phoenix. Might the spring training luck continue? Oh my God, yeah, we have Jorge Alfaro. That's awesome. That's a huge signature there by Jorge. Love that these spring training returns are actually working out this year. I mean, I sent way more than 3, but it's still nice that a few are coming back. That is a great signature there by Jorge. Put his number 78. Great. Thank you, Jorge. And next up, coming out of Santa Ana, California. We have Dennis Lamp. I sent him 3, and that's how many he signed. There he signed the Score 92, the Donruss 91, and the Fleer 91. These were sent a few months ago, I think November or December. So not a quick return by any means, but still faster than Mr. Buck. Awesome. Thank you, Mr. Lamp. And next up, coming out of Charlotte, North Carolina, we have a note from Bobby Labonte, who did sign both cards. Then he signed the Retro Series and the Donruss from, I believe, 2018. Signature shades there by Mr. Labonte. Awesome. Let's check out that note. Oh, that's pretty cool. It says, "To my fan, thank you so much for your continued support over the years. Your loyalty and dedication to me and my career means so much to me. I appreciate the time you took to reach out, and it is my pleasure to respond to your request. All the best to you. Thanks again for the continued support, and see you at the track, Bobby." That's cool. Always nice to get a response, so appreciate that, Mr. Labonte. And next up, another return from Phoenix. Let's hope it's another spring training hit. It is not. It's from Seth Beer. Oh, that's cool. That's a nice signature by Seth. He's off to a really good start this year, too. I just picked him up on my fantasy team. And he probably has the coolest last name in baseball. Thanks, Seth. And next up is yet another return from Phoenix. I think this one's been out for a while with the stamp. Let's see. Yes, it has. It's Mr. Dave Craig. Former quarterback of the Seattle Seahawks. Very personalized the Pro line. He's in deep thought there in this photo. We personalized the Fleer 91 Ultra as well. And included his number 17. That's cool. Thank you, Mr. Craig. All right, next up, coming out of, you guessed it, Phoenix, Arizona. This time we have, oh wow, it's another spring training hit of Cole Calhoun. That's great. Look at all these Ginters coming back. That is awesome. 4 hits for the Allen and Ginter collection. Thank you, Mr. Calhoun. And next up, coming out of Orlando, Florida, we have Raquel Gonzalez. Awesome. On the Topps Chrome. Unfortunately, they just inexplicably changed her name to Raquel Rodriguez. Still nice to see that she's getting called up on SmackDown. I think she's got a bright future. That's great. Thank you, Raquel. And next up, coming out of Columbus, Ohio. Okay, it's a hockey hit of Boone Jenner. Awesome. This was returned via the Columbus Blue Jackets. Mr. Jenner signed in beautiful blue ink. Love that signature with the number 38. I've actually had quite a bit of luck sending to NHL teams this year, so really happy to have Mr. Jenner in my collection. And last but not least, a return from Cleveland, Ohio. All right, it's Dana Brooke. Awesome. Come on. Current 24/7 champion, Dana Brooke. It's a great addition to my 2021 Topps Heritage Collection. Great return. Thanks, Dana. And that'll do it for TTM episode number 95. I appreciate you watching, and hopefully you enjoyed this video. If so, go ahead and hit the like button. And as always, I welcome thoughts in the comment section below. All right, hope you're having a great weekend. Take care. Cheers.